But look at the stock price. Look at this. If you'd owned Uber stock in the last year, you would have made a 70% ROI on your investment. So this just adds the complexity of investing that I really want you to understand. And what's really crazy is that I wouldn't have faulted you for buying Uber stock, because there are people that believe that because Uber has significant market share, because they've dug in the trenches, they're much, much bigger than Lyft, that this actually is a company that is probably going to have some significant revenue generation long term if they are ever able to get their costs under control, which I think is going to happen when they start creating autonomous vehicles. I believe autonomous vehicles is going to be the direction they're going to go. I've had conversations in Ubers with drivers, and basically they're treating their drivers like crap. And I don't like it because I support worker rights. They treat their drivers like crap. And I believe that they're doing it for the same reason that people act funny when they're trying to really dump their girlfriend or dump their boyfriend. They start making it really, really hard to be in a relationship with them, to the point where you eventually leave voluntarily. So I think that they're preparing for the next wave of autonomous vehicles, and that's going to lead them into the age of profitability, especially with AI and all that. Anyway, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button, thumbs up, share, subscribe. You're watching drboystv.com, the home for intelligent Black people. I want to remind everybody that on Wednesday nights, which is tonight, we're doing Powernomics training. We read Dr. Claude Anderson books every single week, every Wednesday. We go through it. Every Black family needs to understand Powernomics so that you'll stop playing Strugglenomics. You'll stop playing Survivalnomics. You'll stop playing like I Love White People nomics, and actually start thinking about what it takes to build in your own community, what it takes to build in your own family, what it takes to build your own legacy. And we're so serious about it that we actually offer the class for free. So in addition to my life class, that's all free for you. So feel free to go to blackkeystogreatness.com. That's blackkeystogreatness.com, and you can sign up. Also, you could just text the word greatness to 87948. Text greatness to 87948, and I will give you an invitation to join us for tonight. And it's totally free. So bring your whole family. All right. So let's get back to another interesting development in the world of business that I thought you guys might take some interest in is I just found out this morning while I was on the treadmill that Robinhood is about to be sued by the Securities and Exchange Commission. So this suit against Robinhood is really against their crypto division. Apparently, the SEC, who seems to not really understand their own rules, they make it really, really hard for companies to comply with what they want, because they don't tell you what they want. They just sort of sit back and say, well, you just keep doing whatever you're doing, and then we'll decide if what you're doing is the right thing or not, which I just think is the weirdest kind of regulatory enforcement I've ever seen. I've never seen a company that does weird stuff like this, or an entity that does weird stuff like this, but it's the government. So what do you expect? They're $35 trillion in debt, so they don't make the best decisions. And if you want to know the nature of the suit, it says here in the Wall Street Journal, the Securities and Exchange Commission is preparing to sue Robinhood's crypto unit, ramping up its crackdown on digital currency trading to target one of the most popular U.S. brokerage firms, the company said Monday. Robinhood disclosed that its crypto unit received a so-called Wells notice from SEC staff over the weekend, which said the staff had made a, quote, preliminary determination to recommend an enforcement action against the unit, called Robinhood Crypto, over alleged violations of securities laws.